What's happening, guys? I should have been covering this more often, but it's just so hard with work schedule plus, family time, of course, trying to make these videos. I thought I was gonna be slowing down at work, but unfortunately not. Definitely, it's work is work, man. What can I tell you, guys? But anyways, this is my review on Dragon Ball Super episode 66. Vegito versus Merge Zumas with Black Goku. As you guys could tell, he's just pretty much merged with Vegeta as well, turning into a Vegito. This was crazy. Definitely one of those things. If you guys seen the Majin Buu saga, when Goku and Vegeta merge to fight Majin Buu, actually gave him a good burst of strength, especially both merging the two Super Saiyans. Definitely in this form, he was actually kicking pretty much Zamasu, God form, and just pretty much having his way with him. But as you guys know, when they merge, I guess in the Majin Buu saga, it became permanent because they did the fusion technique. I don't even remember, it's so long, so many years ago. But anyways, they're using the Kai's the Kai's earrings right now, and supposedly it's not a permanent thing, so it only lasts, since they're not gods. It only lasted for 1 hour, but unfortunately, it didn't last too long on them. Definitely, I think it's probably less like 20 minutes it lasted, maybe 30 at tops. Definitely, they used up all their energy. They end up splitting. But definitely, they're after they split and there was no match for Ultimate Zamasu God form, and just pretty much blasted him with this one big hand. He just turned into a muck. He's becoming unstable because he's absorbing all the energy. And you guys got to keep in mind too, since he merged with Black Goku, who merged with Zamasu, he's no longer immortal. I guess because Black Goku's body wasn't immortal as well. So once they merged, that form, Black Goku's still in him, so they're merged in one. So he's a semi-mortal, I should say. But definitely because he was getting tagged up too, and he was feeling the effects. And with Vegeta, what surprised me, he created his own ki saber as well. Definitely, I was kind of surprised. It was actually good. He said he learned that technique as well, because once Vegito got down, he was on his knees and stuff like that. You see Zamasu come in and ready to take him out with his black blade. But instead, it kind of surprised me. I didn't see that coming. But that was pretty awesome, man. The fight scenes on this, man, Vegito, man, he just turned into beast mode. Just pretty much just kicking Zamasu's ass all over the place. Like I said, it was a time constriction. It was only supposed to be for an hour. That's what the two Kais was telling me. You only have an hour. It's going to last, but... during the heat of the battle, they used up all their power. It only lasted maybe, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes tops. Thank goodness, Trunks came to the rescue. Before Trunks came into the picture while they was fighting, before they both Vegeta and Goku split, what do you call? Mai came in, gave Trunks' sword that was broken. Definitely, as you could tell, it was broken. All of a sudden, I guess he got into his rage mode. And, his thing was out of, he's not fighting for himself. He's not just fighting for Vegeta and Goku. He's fighting for everybody on the planet. He found a different kind of strength. With that strength came with extra skill set. He just opened up a new form. Not a new form, but it's almost like rage mode. It's pretty interesting because what happened, he transferred his ki and formed the blade of the sword with the Z sword, because since it was cracked, it was in half, it was broken. Then he used his ki to merge it and make it to an official, like a ki sword type. But definitely he went into the heat of battle. Like I said, right before, when Vegeta and Goku's power, from being merged, kind of they used up everything. They split into two, back into themselves. And all of a sudden, Zamasu came in, just blast him with his ugly hand here, knocked both of them down to the ground, and he was about to hit them with the blade and kind of take them out. All of a sudden, Trunks came out of nowhere with the Z sword using his ki energy. Same thing what Black Zamasu do when he does his black ki sword. He did the same thing with the Z sword too. So he uses ki energy, but light form. Then he's going toe to toe with Zamasu, and it was just pretty interesting. For me, did my thing is that did Trunks get stronger than Vegito and Goku and Vegeta in their God form? And is he technically using God form? That's the funny thing, because he has the kind of blue aura around him with those kind of like Super Saiyan 3 lightning, speckles. But definitely, I think he surpassed both Goku and Vegeta in my eyes, and maybe a similar strength to Vegito. I don't know what you guys take on that. Make sure you guys leave me your guys, your comments down below on that. Let me know what you guys think on that. But anyways, if you guys remember back in the days in Dragon Ball Z, where Goku, at one point in time had to use a spirit bomb, where he asked everybody on the planet to lend him some of his energy. Okay, and that's what Trunks was doing, but he didn't know he was doing it. It was just happening because he wasn't fighting for himself, like what I said. He was fighting for everybody on that planet to save everyone. And as you could tell, instead of being a spirit bomb, right, he went into, I guess, the ball of energy and absorbed everything into him. And on top of that, the sword absorbed it as well and turned into like a 3 times the size of the Z sword, which end up, using it to kind of strike Zamasu and pretty much cut him in half. That was pretty crazy, man. It was a great episode. They had the nice music playing in the background too, kind of get you into it, getting you into the mood. And I didn't see this coming. I didn't see Trunks finishing Zamasu. I didn't think he was capable, because he wasn't in God form, Super Saiyan Blue form. But like I said, the storyline so far for Dragon Ball Super, in the beginning it was kind of slow, but as we get on, progressing the next, in the middle of the series, it definitely, the thought, what we'll call the plot thickened, so it got better and better, kind of reeled me in. And by far, so far, out of all the Dragon Ball, I think by far this is one of my favorite series right now, Dragon Ball Super, because it kept me thinking, it kept me trying to figure out who was Goku Black too. It kind of got me involved, and I was always waiting on Saturday, when would they someone air it. Even though it was in Japanese, I understand some of the Japanese, some of them. I'm not saying all, but I do understand a little bit of Japanese as well. So kind of give me bits and pieces while I'm watching it. But anyways, like I said, this was a great episode 66. But I just didn't expect Trunks to finish Zamasu and take him out like that. Definitely, it's just one of those things, man. It caught me off guard. I thought Vegeta was gonna, pretty much take him out. But hey, like I said, man, got me off guard. This is the reason why I started watching Dragon Ball Super. Not just because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but just pretty much in the beginning I was kind of iffy. Like, oh man, I don't know. It's kind of lame, you know what I mean? So, but all of a sudden it started getting better and better, kind of reeled me in. I don't know what you guys' thoughts on that. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. But now I'm actually looking forward to the next few episodes, because you see Xeno coming out in the preview. So I don't know what's that all about. Is he going to reprimand Goku, Trunks for time traveling, and maybe reprimand them for, killing another god? Maybe, I don't know exactly what Xeno's thinking. And this is going to be interesting how Toriyama's going to be putting this all together. Or should I say, how Dragon Ball staff team's going to put this together. But definitely, like I said, the next few episodes going to be interesting. I don't know where they go from here. But definitely, this, Black Goku and Zamasu saga, this is crazy, man. I enjoyed it a lot. And hopefully you guys did as well. Being a true die-hard Dragon Ball fan, if you guys watched the original version when he was a Kid Goku, then you guys follow Dragon Ball Z. And just pretty much, man, just the whole, the whole Dragon Ball is legit, man. It's one of those things, one of my favorite anime to watch. There's other couple animes I do watch as well. I did, I follow Naruto, the manga as well. I followed that, and I started watching the Boruto. And I can't wait until the next Boruto saga coming up too, the next manga. So hopefully they're going to be releasing that. I follow One Punch Man as well. One Piece as well, yes. I'm a big anime fan as well. So if you guys watch the old anime as well, like Fist of the North Star, Ninja Scroll, Ghost in the Shell. Yes, I watched that all too growing up. But anyways, guys, leave me your guys' thoughts on the Black Goku and Zamasu saga. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about episode 66. Were you guys jumping out your guys' seat? Did it caught you off guard? Who is gonna finish Ultimate Zamasu God form? Because it caught me off guard, man. As always, guys, thanks for supporting this channel. Hit that likes and subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up as well. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.